Lee Min-ho waits outside in the rain just to walk Hye Kyo home. The rain had been falling over Seoul for hours. The streets shimmered beneath the city lights, and most people hurried indoors to escape the cold weather. Inside a filming studio, Hye Kyo was finishing one of the longest shooting days of her career. She was exhausted. Physically, emotionally, mentally. All she wanted was to go home and sleep. As midnight approached, the director finally announced the end of filming. The cast and crew began packing up, eager to leave. Hye Kyo grabbed her bag and headed toward the studio exit. But the moment she stepped outside, she froze. Standing near the entrance under the pouring rain was Lee Min-ho. For a second, she thought she was imagining him. His dark coat was damp from the rain. His hair was slightly wet, yet he stood there calmly, holding a large umbrella. Waiting. Her eyes widened. Min-ho? He smiled immediately after seeing her. There you are. Hye Kyo hurried toward him. What are you doing here? Lee Min-ho shrugged casually. Waiting. She looked at him in disbelief. How long have you been standing here? He hesitated. A bad sign. How long? She repeated. Maybe an hour. An hour. He had stood outside in the cold rain for an entire hour, just waiting for her. The realization hit her hard. Why didn't you stay in the car? She asked. Lee Min-ho smiled softly. Because I wanted to be the first person you saw when you came out. For a moment, she couldn't speak. Her heart felt painfully full. Not because of the gesture itself, but because of what it represented. Effort, patience, care. The two began walking together beneath the umbrella. The city around them felt unusually quiet. Neither seemed in a hurry to speak. The comfort of simply being together was enough. After several minutes, Hye Kyo finally broke the silence. You really didn't have to wait in the rain? Lee Min-ho looked at her and smiled. Yes, I did. She laughed softly. No, you didn't. He gently shook his head. Yes, I did. His answer was simple, certain, and completely sincere. As they continued walking through the rainy Seoul streets, Hye Kyo realized something beautiful. Love isn't always found in dramatic declarations. Sometimes, it's someone standing in the rain without complaint, simply because they want to make sure you don't walk home alone. And somehow, those quiet acts of devotion become the moments you remember forever. Subscribe to K-Drama Vibe Plus for more hidden stories, shocking twists, and cinematic love tales you won't find anywhere else.